Hi everyone, welcome to the video that'll show you how to install and use WLSplot. So WLSplot is an R package that turns raw worm lifespan data into informative survival curves. The home page for this R package right now is github.com/labmccormick/WLSplot. There you'll be able to see the README, which will walk you through installation and how to run your first example. Features of WLSplot can be seen in this figure. The title, for example, is automatically integrated into the output image, which is the directory name location of the lifespan. Other features include the mean lifespan and n number of events scored, automatically integrated into the legend. The p-value significance is calculated by the Wilcoxon rank sum test, is automatically integrated. And the gene names are automatically recognized and italicized. Also, we have a caption down here that describes the asterisks and what they mean, along with the initials, in this case, of the researchers who did the experiment. So the main function in WLSplot is this WLSAutoplot function, which is able to recognize, transform, and plot raw worm lifespan data into Kaplan-Meier survival curves. This function has the flexibility to analyze RNAi, mutant genotype, or drug treatment experiments while integrating the crucial experimental information into the output image. The first step into setting up WLSplot, well, it's an R function or it's an R library, and so you need to install R and RStudio. In order to do this, I recommend going to this link, although there are many other links out there that you can follow in order to install. My current R version, or actually, let me show you my current Ubuntu version and my current R version. So I just opened up a terminal. You can do this in Ubuntu by pressing Ctrl-Alt-T. This is my current Ubuntu version. And this is my current R version. We are now going to assume, moving forward, that you have R and RStudio both installed. Now we need to install the WLSplot dependencies. We can do this by opening R in RStudio and running the following. So I will copy this, and I can open RStudio. All right, so we have the console right here where this is all in R. Make sure you're not in the terminal tab, because this is actually would not be able to interpret R unless you initiated the terminal to recognize R by typing R, but we will not be doing it this way. You can also start R in the same way by accessing the terminal that I just showed you how to access by pressing Ctrl-Alt-T and then typing R there. And now I'm in the R environment. But I will be doing this in the console for now. So I copied those commands, the dependencies for WLSplot. I'll paste them here. Great, so we're done installing all of the dependencies. When we see this little caret here, that means it's done. Looks like we finished with no errors. In some Ubuntu systems, you might get errors if some things are not installed on your computer. I've tried to outline all of those in this next step if you hit any errors, so take a look. In general, though, R will warn you if a package dependencies outside of R are missing, and so R is really good with its error messages, and usually if you Google the error message, someone has run into the same error. In order to install these dependencies, you will need these installed. I already have them installed on my system, but you run this command in the terminal. You could press Ctrl-Alt-T, paste them in. I'm not going to do this because I know they're all installed. Now we're ready to install WLSplot from GitHub by running the following in RStudio or R. So I will copy that. We will go to RStudio, paste that command, we can update all of them. We're done. So now we'll run WLSplot as an example in the next video.